Of all the potential new projects Kanye is dipping his toes into this year, I would say producing Freddie Gibbs' upcoming solo album, along with The Alchemist, is easily one of the most hyped. We've also got quite a good bit of information about what this project is going to sound like, so let's get right into it and break everything down. First, let's start out with a brief history of how Kanye and Freddie Gibbs got involved with each other and spawned the idea of collaborating on a new solo Freddie album. In July of last year, Hit Boy mentioned in an interview that he heard Kanye and Freddie were working together. However, we wouldn't see anything publicly about the two until late October, when Freddie first went to Italy to work on Vultures with Ty and Kanye. This is when I presume Freddie recorded his verse on Back to Me, along with probably other feature verses or vocals that we just haven't heard yet. Of course, Freddie was with the Vultures in Miami for the rave, which is where we first heard his phenomenal Back to Me feature, and while fans more than expected him to appear in Las Vegas, Freddie was a no-show. As far as I can tell, Freddie was actually supposed to be at the Vegas rave in the warehouse, and you can hear somebody say in the live stream that Freddie can't get into the venue.
Dude, Freddie said he can't get in. Freddie did.
So I'm assuming he showed up, and then after not being able to get in, he just gave up on the Vultures stuff, which is why he was absent from both the warehouse performance and the hotel after-party livestream. So that's basically everything we've seen publicly of Kanye and Freddie's working relationship, but what exactly do we know about what the music will sound like and the actual album? Luckily, thanks to Deely's recent info dumps, we actually know quite a lot about Kanye's involvement with this project, including that it's going to be similar to what Kanye did for Pusha T's 2022 album, It's Almost Dry. For that project, Kanye basically split the entire production work down the middle with Pharrell, with Ye officially being credited on 6 songs, while Pharrell put in work on 7. So based on Deely's info, it's a pretty safe assumption that Kanye will have direct producing credits, and maybe even feature vocals on at least half of the Freddie album, with obviously The Alchemist being responsible for whatever Kanye doesn't do. And also it bears mentioning that Freddie and The Alchemist are no strangers, with their 2020 collaborative project Alfredo actually being nominated for the 2021 Grammys Best Rap Album Award. Deely also told us that Kanye and The Alchemist are dipping heavily into samples to support Freddie's vocal endeavors on the project, which I think is absolutely perfect. Obviously, Kanye experimenting with more house and dance genres like he does on Vultures is great, but come on, Kanye is the sample king, so of course Freddie wants him in his element. Deely actually revealed a little bit about a few songs he's heard that are currently being worked on for Freddie's project, including one with Kanye and Westside Gunn, and another one that samples Little Prayer by Aretha Franklin, further supporting his previous claim about the album being sample-focused. And finally, we can wrap things up with discussing musically what we've heard from Freddie and Kanye so far. Basically, all we have is a low-quality recording of a song titled 1000 that features only Freddie vocals. This was apparently intended for Vultures. It was just solo Freddie at the time of recording, so there's a very high chance that this ends up on Freddie's Alchemist x Ye album if it's not utilized on Vultures or Kanye's solo project.
So why these niggas get it started with me? About to put these pussies in the box like that Barbie movie. I fucked up my first 3-pack of rock, that shit was hardly moving. Hit a lick, now I switch out my whip like the Saudis do. Riding in my bucket, parked the Benzie, bitch, I buy your...
Well, as of right now, that's basically everything we know about Kanye and Freddie's collaborative efforts together. Of course, the Vultures situation is still actively developing, so who knows, maybe at the next listening party we will get to hear more of what Freddie did in Italy, but honestly, if we only got Back to Me released officially, I would not be complaining. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Freddie's album produced by Kanye will actually end up releasing in 2024. Also, just a reminder that I am still running my STEM Player giveaway on my Twitter until January 27th. All you have to do is follow me and repost the announcement. Link will be in the description of this video.